The mirror never lied, but Maya always wished it did. Every morning, she stared at her reflection, pulling at her hair, tilting her face, turning sideways as though one angle might magically reveal the person she desperately wanted to be. She compared herself to glossy magazine covers, to classmates with brighter smiles, to strangers who seemed to carry confidence as naturally as breathing. "Who am I?" she would whisper, the question heavy with doubt. At school, she hid behind oversized sweaters and kept her words small. She feared that if people saw too much of her, they would see what she saw in the mirror, flaws. When her art teacher encouraged her to showcase her paintings in the spring exhibit, Maya almost refused. "No one wants to see what I create," she thought. But the teacher's eyes were kind, insistent. "Your art has a voice. Let it speak, even if you're afraid." That night, Maya pulled out the canvas she'd hidden under her bed. It was messy, bright swirls of color, jagged strokes, shadows tangled with light. It looked like chaos, but to Maya, it was her chaos. She painted not perfection, but pieces of herself, her loneliness, her laughter, her curiosity, her sadness. Hours passed, and when she stepped back, she realized the painting was beautiful, not because it looked like anyone else's work, but because it looked like her. The night of the exhibit, Maya's heart raced as she stood beside her piece. She expected people to walk past quickly, uninterested. Instead, they lingered. A stranger leaned in and whispered to a friend, "This feels alive." A little girl tugged her mother's hand and said, "It looks like a dream." Maya's cheeks flushed, not with embarrassment, but with a warmth she had never felt before. For the first time, she understood. The parts of herself she had always tried to hide were the very parts that connected her to others. Her art wasn't flawless, but neither was life. And maybe that was the point. On her way home, Maya paused in front of a shop window. Her reflection stared back, the same unruly hair, the same familiar eyes. But something was different. She wasn't searching for someone else's face anymore. She was seeing her own. "I am Maya," she whispered, steady this time. Not an apology, not a question, but a truth. The mirror hadn't lied after all. She just hadn't been ready to believe it. And now, she did. Accepting yourself doesn't mean you stop growing. It means you stop fighting who you are while you grow. Maya discovered that her reflection was never the problem. The problem was believing she had to be someone else to be worthy. In learning to accept herself, she learned the most important truth of all. Who you are is already enough.